Boogity boogity boo. It's Jack. What the hell is this shit in the announcements channel on my Discord? Interesting. Okay. At any rate, everybody. How are you all tonight? Welcome, welcome. Whoopsie, I just suddenly realized I'm not in hardcore. Oopsie doozy. Let me just swap right back over here, shall we? So, I've been a little bit busy lately. I ended up getting Future, and that very quickly updated to 1.18. So I didn't actually have a way to do anything about that. So because Future is on 1.19.3. Oh man, my brain is leaving my body already. Anyway, and so 1.19.3, well, it's apparently enough mods have updated to it, so I've swapped everything over. So I'm on 1.19.3 now. There's just one problem. One particular mod that did not update. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this particular mod was a lot of fun and I liked using it. But I had to load this world without it installed, so not much I can do about that. Yeah, the doors are all gone. No more dimensional doors. Sorry. I don't think any of you all were really like that enthralled with it, but I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. Sadly, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can't, I can reload everything when if the mod ever gets updated, but for now, no. No dimensional doors, so, did that ruin my plays, my days? The last time, no, yeah, day 120, okay, so that's still in effect. So the last time I loaded this without dimensional doors, it like reset my days when I reinstalled it. So it was at I was in like the thousands, I don't know where. And it's all ogre now, so yeah. No dimensional doors. That's kind of annoying, but it's an understandable sacrifice that must be made. Howdy, everybody. How are you all? You having fun on Constantium? I'm having a time on Constantium. Fun is subjective. I've mostly been traveling and item gathering. But I will eventually be having lots of fun. Not fun. On Constantium. I just need... well... There's a lot of shit that I need. But Alpha and I have a lot of plans, and, you know, that's okay. I've been in need of a series of some kind that I can make, like, daily episodes on. Because, like, daily uploads are what are encouraged by the YouTube overlords. So, like, I could do little blurbs. I've been thinking about this, called the Constantium Chronicles. Also, God, why is it lagging so much? Oh, that's why it's lagging so badly. Yeah, I have my render distance up really high because of server. Anyway, so like I was thinking of doing something like that where I basically make little chores, little projects, things that I do, and then I just make a little blog about that, I guess. I don't know. What would you guys think about something like that? Surreal experience the first time I used it, such as Poncho. Yeah, the Dimensional Doors mod was cool. I love it. It's such an old mod that somehow got a 1.18 and then 1.19 revival. Like, mods that died way back in 1.7 never get a revival. They're dead for good. They're lost to the sands of time, and you're just sort of out of luck, you know? But here comes this really old, awesome mod that I used years ago, and I was really happy to get the chance to use it again. And then it's just like, nope. Oh, hey, Osmobite. Yes, I'm having a great holiday season. I'm all right, yeah. After my grandfather passed, it was very kind of I felt very melancholic for a while, but I'm kind of over that. I've recovered. You know, I've perked back up, I guess. Also, damn. I hadn't really looked at this place all lit up with shaders. Not down here. Not like I should have. But yes, thank you so much for your donation, man. Base with Warmonger, pillar of the community. No comment. Learned today that there's still community players that play on beta Minecraft. Yeah, I've heard of them. They play 1.7.3 or something. I wonder how long they'll be able to keep playing 1.7.3 beta. Hirohito returns? What? Oh, that guy. I see who you're talking about. Yeah, the Hirohito guy, yeah. Okay. Welcome, Hirohito-san. Yokoso. Kono haishin e. Okay, so I need creepers. Or gunpowder, rather. Oh shit, he died. Oh, but yeah, that's just what I've been thinking about. I don't know. Have you all, would you all be alright if I did like a small Constantium something or another? Because like, I want to play there, but I don't want to like show off, well, I do want to show off what I'm doing. But not like in a way that it can be exploited. So I don't know. It's a bit of a, it's a bit of a hit or miss type. Oh well, whatever. We'll make do with whatever I can cobble together, I guess. All right. So this is my giant tower that I'm doing. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So I had been doing this other side of the tower a little bit here. I placed a bunch of deep slate that I'd mined with Silk Touch. I regret mining it with Silk Touch now. Way back when I think that was back when I was excavating the hole, so I had to go and place it all and turn it into cobble, because I need cobble for what I'm doing. Let's get a few stacks, I think. There we go. Okay, so I wanted to sort of make this stair step looking shape here that meets the uppermost part of the tower up right there. And yeah, it was just kind of an idea that popped into my head. I don't know. Like those Friday morning uploads. Yes, I do need to make it an upload. Yeah, no, it has to be an upload. I would like to edit or in some way dress it up to where it can neither be exploited, but it can also show off what I'm doing at a greater glance, I guess. Yeah, I liked the Friday morning stuff, but I quickly ran out of ideas. And so with a Chronicles-styled, you know, almost blog, that's the sort of thing that you can, you know, because day-to-day life is not, that doesn't require planning, you know what I mean? Sunday morning base hunting with Fit? God, no. Hey, Amion. So I've been thinking about making it a Constantium Chronicles type thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You gonna talk to a friend, Iktsoy? Okay. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, and then more of these. So this last little bit will mark this finalization of this entire wall. You delay the uploads enough to where it couldn't be griefed as easily. That's true. I've only just recently decided on a place to settle. So, like, there's nothing to show off. So who really knows? Like, there's not... I haven't done anything. I've only collected stuff. So yeah, we'll have to play that one by ear. It would be a while before I can do any such thing like a Constantium Chronicles type thing. Record an entire series and upload it 2 years later like Elrich did. That's not a terrible idea, Poncho. That's kind of... That's an alright idea, I'm not gonna lie. I was talking about being on Constantium, Amion. So I'm not playing with Alpha? No, I am. But, Alpha's not really, like... He's gonna be doing his own thing to a degree. We'll see. I'm considering making... Because I'm using replay mod for a bunch of shit. Because, like, when I make my shorts, I use replay mod. So I was like, you know, replay mod could do enough to obscure where I am. Because, like, with shaders from up here, it's really hard to tell, like, block rotations and textures. You can't really see it from up here. It just looks like a blur. So, like, maybe that's a type of protection? I don't know. Alpha's just screwing around or experimenting. Well, he wants to make a bunch of farms. Because we don't have any duplicated items on Constantium. And we kind of don't want any right now. We want to mess with Minecraft as it is. You know what I mean? And so that does mean, you know, no dupes. At least for now. If a dupe were to, say, become available, we wouldn't mind participating. But as of right now, you know, there are people who have entire stashes and stuff on Constantium. It would be a good idea to, like, just not worry about that. You know what I mean? We'll see. But yeah, we got a nice little spot picked out. I don't know. It's gonna take some planning and some ideas. Oh, hey, Leo. Good evening to you. Alpha Computer's Obsidian... No, he's not. Alpha is not Obsidian Exploder. Or whatever that guy's name was. Has anyone seen him back on, by the way? I haven't asked... Or haven't noticed him in a while. He had to skip an ad to get here. Oh, wow. Hey, Momana. Well, I'm glad you skipped an ad to get here. You've put like 20 hours the last 3 days getting Prot 4 with a spider farm? Oh, well, we plan on doing fishing. I hear fishing is really lucrative. So we'll see how that goes. Ban him for shady stuff? I didn't ban him. He was doing shady stuff, but we weren't, like, apparently Andrew cleared it up that he wasn't really doing anything he couldn't have been. It was just sort of dubious, and I didn't get to do anything to ban him or anything, and then he, like, logged out and said he wasn't coming back. I was just, like, threatening him to talk. Like, tell me what you know. Tell me what's going on. Tell me your side of the story. And, like, nothing is worse than a person who's, like, tight-lipped. They have nothing to hide, but they're tight-lipped. Like, how do I know? What am I supposed to do? Yes, he just quit. Exactly. Usually watch my VODs at work and get 20 plus ads. Jesus, Inarius. I had no idea. But thank you for watching them. Hardly anyone watches the VODs. What do you mean shady? So apparently he was putting gravel in a boat, and people were reporting that there was lag, like severe TPS lag. But I can't, like, verify that, and Andrew said that that was not a known exploit of some kind, but, like, too many things were happening simultaneously that kind of... I don't know how to put this. It seemed too good to be true. So I don't know. I don't know what he was or wasn't doing. He said he wasn't doing it. And I don't have any reason to assume he was doing it. But at the same time, he wouldn't talk to me. So... And by that, I mean he told me like 2 words. He said he wasn't doing it, and then he logged out forever. And I was like, okay, well, like, you can just give me your side of the story. I'm all right with that. But nope. I would have loved to have known more, but, oh well. Should show you screen that you watched all of them for the last 2 months. Good lord, Inarius. Thank you. Bless you. I'm so happy there are people who do that. Even if there are only a handful of them. Why can't Ta leave you alone? I don't know. What have you done, Ixoy? Oh yeah, Amion is a Constantium player, I believe. Probably wasn't thinking you were definitely going to ban him. He didn't want to deal with it. Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, I don't know. At one point, I just was sick and tired of like people telling me, hey, you know, so-and-so is doing such and such. I'll be... Well, no, I shouldn't say that out loud. I'm not gonna... I don't want to berate anyone or point fingers, but like... Let's just say there were points where things were less than good. But it's alright. It doesn't matter now. I don't want to go into too much detail. But anyway, yeah, they're friends with IRZilla. Yeah, apparently. Oh, hey, Pulflo. Pulflo? Pulflo. Okay. Well, I like your name. Missed my message earlier. Oh, yeah, I see that. You have a signed book by Obsidian Exploder on the fan server. Really? I'm surprised he signed a book for you. Or at least whoever has the IRZilla account, yeah. I want to know, like, who IRZilla was, if it's the IRZilla from way back when. Because, like, that's a name from way back in the day. Dr. Despacito? Really? Oh, the real IRZilla changed their name. Damn it. Well, that explains a lot. That's also disappointing. Because that's the IRZilla that killed Pop Bob once. God, it was funny. You can't pronounce it either. Well, then why'd you write it? Why'd you conceive of it, huh? Huh? Oh well. It doesn't matter. I forgive you. It's not your fault, probably. You were 7? Okay, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, we've all done and said shit when we were a young kid and have regretted, so, you know, it's okay. It's okay. At least you didn't name yourself, I don't know, something cringy that a 7-year-old, Fortnite something or another. You wondered how Obsidian Exploder knew him. Yeah, that seemed weird, but like, obviously people can know each other from way back when. That's not impossible or anything. I just figured things weren't quite what we thought they were. But yeah, it turns out, yeah, things weren't quite what we thought they were. It's not amazing, it's disappointing and confusing. I'm just mining the end pillars, what'd you miss? Or what did you do? Oh, you didn't do anything, sorry. I don't think. Oh, shit. Okay. Perfect. Amion, were you talking about knowing Momana? Oh, yeah, he knows Momana. Because Momana is from... Momana was originally from 2B2T, but then she went to Constantium, I believe. I saw Momana years ago on 2B2T, originally. Hey, Spire, how are you? Okay. Or something like that. Finally got a suturing kit. Now you plain models you can evolve from just like Amma. Hey, Arabella. Okay, we're almost done with the wall. I want to put a few finishing touches on it. So what does a suturing kit entail? I'm not really quite sure what a suturing kit is. What does it, what tools does it come with? Does that mean you can, like, fuse the plastic together or something? Do I use schematica? I freehanded this first. It's very large. Give me a sec. Let me park my anus over this away. Okay. So I made that. It's easier to get sort of a larger kind of view of it. So I made this corner structure here in freehand in survival. I made it on stream too, so you can dig back through the archives and find it. But I did this by freehand, and then what I did was I used it's not Schematica, it's called Lightmatica. Schematica is dead, by the way, if you didn't know. And so I used Lightmatica to copy the shape of this, and then I just rotated it a bunch and put it. Now I didn't finish the these central ones here. So these front-facing ones here I've not finished, but they're going to be in the same style as these. And so yeah, that's how I did that basically. Now as for the wall itself, the grandeur of the wall, let me get over here. This is my viewing platform. So yeah, all of this, all the detailing on this, I totally freehanded. And then I'm going to use Lightmatica to copy an imprint, if you will. It's going to make a holographic imprint of it, and then I'll rebuild it by hand that way. Of course, by then I'll have, hopefully I'll have all the blackstone and red nether brick. I've got to start, you know, saving up stuff. But yeah, everything was basically done freehanded. I don't really have to, like, be too concerned with it. I'm pretty good at freehanding. No way, the scaffolding for the first episode's still there. Yeah, exactly. Ow. Yeah. When I made the triangle, when I laid out the triangle's angles, I just arbitrarily ran and placed them in a triangular formation, and they are still there. I've knocked some of them down on accident before, and I've had to replace them. Like this one. I had to knock this down when I was placing sea lanterns here, because obviously I didn't have any way to, you know, do that. So I had to knock them all down and then replace them all to get it in place. But other than that, yeah, they're still there. I don't have a reason to get rid of these scaffolding, so I'm not gonna. Unless, of course, you can think of one. Or a perimeter. I blew up the area here. I have a pseudo perimeter. Like way down here. I blew all this up using TNT duplication all throughout last year. And some early into this year. Early this year. It's coming up on about a year since I finished exploding everything and started structuring it. Other than that, oh, you know who both of them are to an extent. Okay, tell me later, Amion. I'd love to know, if you're able to. Lava walls are what you're looking forward to? Yeah, we're a ways away from that. Well, not really. I could make the lava walls like right now if I really wanted to. There's nothing stopping me. But I kind of want that to be a last touch. I want the lava and the devastation. Because as you can tell, nature around here is all pristine and shit. And that's fine. But it looks a little weird that there's this giant tower rising up out of a hole in the ground. I mean, even the hole in the ground is kind of weird to a degree. it doesn't look like it belongs. So what I was gonna do is have the sides all be totally destroyed and like lava casted. Oh, where are you? And that was going to basically make it look like it's gonna have a lot of lava and cobblestone and shit, and it's gonna look awful. It's gonna look like it's, you know, devastated. Sort of a an homage to 2B2T, I guess. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck back to wherever dead things go. Anyway. So yeah, I was thinking of having a lot of devastation running down the walls and the sides here to make it look like this tower erupted out of the ground and was like, it's the progenitor of devastation and destruction here, while simultaneously being extremely advanced and, I don't know, alien, I guess is the right word for it. So yeah, it's based off of the Citadel from Half-Life 2. And when you say that, you have to emphasize the number 2, because certain elements of my community will decide to warp it. I won't say who, of course. Don't stand on the borders of the perimeter. Ninja creepers can kill you. I'm not worried. I have a totem. Lava's the last step? Yeah. I mean, I could do that shit right now. I could do all the lava casting and all the sculpting and terraforming right now if I wanted to. There's nothing stopping me. I just feel like that would be the perfect cherry on top. Looky here. The little holes that I punched here is ways inside, in and out of the tower. Because, like, this is supposed to be both a docking area and a sort of balcony. You can look up, look out, fly in, depart, and then you'd walk in this way and go into the guts of the tower from here. Obviously, the tower is extremely open and has, like, no walls because it's not really a tower yet. It's just got a bunch of towering, you know, elements to it. But, like, you can just fly right down into the center right here. And, you know, that's fine, but I want the guts of the tower to be a little bit more compact. You know you're supposed to be in the grinder, right? You're supposed to become slag. I need you to volunteer for the pit. You're not supposed to be hanging out on the edges. That is illegal. Sorry, Mr. Golem. Violence breeds violence, but in the end, it has to be this way. Okay, now I gotta get him to track me over this way. That's why I punched him. I didn't just do it to make a statement. I actually do need him to track me. Better than holding a bajillion of them on a leash or pushing them with a slime block machine, am I right? Nobody would ever be crazy enough to do that. Okay. Now I need you to walk this way. And there we go. Into the fryer with you. Oh yeah, and speaking of fryers, we got an air fryer for Christmas. Beautiful little machine. I had no idea how they worked until I saw it cook stuff. It's pretty cool. So I guess this is my Golem air fryer or some shit. There we go. Oh, the little pigman. That's right, I killed the pigman that was up there. Oh well. Gosh, Jack. Have I read Berserk? Oh, hell yes, I have. Berserk is nothing short of amazing. I just wish we could have more Berserk. I'm happy that it didn't get canceled, but, I don't know, I'm impatient. I don't know how else to put it. I want more. I want to have the whole thing. I want to have the entire manga in my hands from start to finish. I don't want to wait. I've waited for Berserk chapters since like 2006 when I discovered the series. I've known about Berserk for a very long time. And I cannot believe it. It's coming on 20 years. In 3 years, it will be 20 years since I started reading Berserk. That is fucking unreal. And in that time, a grand total of 2 arcs have come and gone. 2. Futatsu. That's it. Like, that just boggles my mind how so much and so little, seemingly, can occur in a 20-year time period. Like, I get why, but at the same time, it's just like, my brain just does not wrap around. Yes, it was the boat arc, exactly. We were very much on Mr. Bones, or Mr. Miura's boat ride. And the boat never seemingly ended. In some ways, some days, I wake up in a sweat, thinking, I'm on that damn boat again. Oh wait, no, I'm not. And I woke up. I wake up from the nightmare and I realize that the boat, the real boat ride that we're still stuck on, is this entire series. And how, no matter how hard we try, we're still stuck here. Until the end of time, when the series, I don't know, finally concludes or whatever. The end of time not being the end of time, but the end of Berserk's time. When they canceled, what was it? Duranki. That was its name. When it came out that Miura had passed away, and everybody was like, "Oh no, this is terrible," and then they immediately, like right after, said, "Look, guys, we're gonna have to axe Duranki. We can't keep this up." And I'm like, "Aha! But you're not going to cancel Berserk, right?" And then they just never said anything about it for a year and some change, and I was like, "Uh-huh. I bet they are. I bet they were planning on doing it. They're not going to leave it dangling." And sure enough, I was right. I was very excited to hear that news when they were like, "Yeah, Berserk is returning." I would like to think that in that year where they were just radio silent, that they did nothing but draw manga all day long. Day in, day out, start to finish. Everything. Huh? Don't you just love that country bumpkin, huh? Come on. Repair my pick. Oh my god. Find them. Oh, that's right, I got swift sneaking on my legs. I gotta get a netherite ingot. Oh, no wonder. Poor Dark Takanuba's back is about to break. You were back on the boat deck, but yeah. We don't know the name of the next arc. That's a good point. Holy shit, that's something I didn't even realize. The name of the next arc is a total mystery. We only know that it begins. That's it. It could be named anything. It could be Avengers Endgame. It could be Berserk Endgame. I don't know. Ooh, that's a good idea. What would be a really fitting name for a final arc for Berserk? Or maybe this isn't the final arc, but like the next to last arc. I have a sneaking suspicion this coming up arc is new. Final. I don't know why I said new. I have a sneaking suspicion this arc upcoming is the final arc. I don't know why. I get this feeling about me. It just seems like the right time or the right thing to end. Because how long are arcs in general? They tend to be what, like 100 chapters almost? 80 something, 50 something chapters at the very least? Damn villagers. Okay, so I got that wall segment done. Instead of fucking around with the next wall segment, because like I got this wall segment totally finished. I've got to figure out how to do a diagonal. I've got to build these up to get them to match that. So instead of doing that today, like building that one up to get up to there. Oh, I need to make a honeycomb farm. Oh shit, I forgot. My honeycomb is going to run dry on me. I disassembled my bee farm a while ago, and then I never fixed that. So I need to make a honeycomb farm at some point, really soon. Because I'll need honeycomb to make more of the upper area. So I've got to finish this to make it look correct, to make it look like this one. And then I've got to make a diagonal wall here that fills up this entire space, and then fill it all in, and then copy and rotate it for the remaining 4 segments. And then I've got to make a copy of this wall on this back wall over here. It's hard to see, but you can see the beginning segments of it right here. So I've got to make this wall over here as well. And then this has to go all the way up to build height. And then I guess we'll have all 6 walls of the hexagon finished, won't we? Damn, that's going to be dope. But for now, I've got to do... I've got to expand the farm, because this farm area down here is, like, pathetically small. The reason I made this farming area, even though I don't eat any of this stuff. I eat golden carrots exclusively. Oh, I miscalculated. Huh. Well, anyway, I use this to make stuff for the villagers so that I can level up all of my master farmers and buy golden carrots from them, because they only sell them when they're master farmers. So yeah, the whole point of this place is to get them gains. Okay, I've messed this up somehow. Okay, so this area is fine. Okay, I see how I messed up now. I'm gonna need these pumpkins anyway. Okay, let's see here. Get my hoe. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. So these should grow pumpkins here. And then, don't I have bone meal? Yeah. Okay, anyway. So yeah, Berserk, what would be a good title for, like, a new chapter, like maybe even the final section of the story? What would be something that would really, like, sell the epicness? We had Fantasia. Millennium Falcon, which, or Hawk of the Millennium is actually what it was called. I think it was officially localized as Hawk of the Millennium, and not Millennium Falcon. But yeah, so Hawk of the Millennium, the Golden Age, which was, that one's pretty spot on the nose. Oh. So if this is truly the final arc of Berserk, and it's all gonna wrap up, you know, Griffith will be dead by the end of the arc in, like, 10 years. Okay, so what would be a really good name thematically for this? So Fantasia was thematic because it was the astral world of fantasy merging in with reality. The world of fantasy, or Fantasia, becoming real. So what if, because ever since Griffith reincarnated, that's the basic idea of what's been happening. Fantasy has gradually merged with reality. What if we do a sort of, and I hate to use George Lucas of all people as an example, But I really do like what Lucas said one time. He said it's like poetry. The first line rhymes with the third line or something like that, or the second line or something to that effect, right? So what if we do the Berserk equivalent of that? Instead of Golden Age, we have its antithesis, and that is the point of this arc. Dark Age, or Age of Darkness, or Age of... I don't know, what would be... Can't really call it light. So we had the Golden Age. The antithesis of that should be... Yeah, the Darkened Age. That's it. The Dark Age sounds a little too try-hard and edgy. What if instead it's just called the Darkened Ages? Or the Age of Darkness? Because that's what the God Hand has been trying to bring about, right? This Age of Darkness or whatever. Whatever bullshit it is they think they're doing. So... Your Griff doesn't die, but he probably will. No, he has to die. There's no way in hell he does not. Sorry for those of you who do not know what Berserk is. I pity you. If you have no idea what I'm talking about or where we are, you are a lost soul. The only cure is to go read the most epic manga ever made, Berserk. If you can't stomach that, then just don't say anything. Just don't. Save yourself the embarrassment. Just don't. But anyway, so yeah, the finale, because like the God Hand have to be defeated too. It can't just be Griffith. It has to be all of them. The whole lot of them have to go. So a good sort of thematic, poetry type scenario would be the Darkened Age. And at the end of the Darkened Age, balance is restored or something. We get some sort of return to the way things should properly be. That's the feeling I'm kind of getting, how Berserk is maybe sort of trending. But I don't know. We don't know exactly how it's all going to end anyway. So it may be a little too early to say. Oh shit, that's gonna end up in the system. Fuck. Those are worthless. Oh well. So yeah, the Darkened Ages, where we see Guts have an identity crisis, and then some sort of resolution, some sort of reaffirming who he is. He comes back into his own. I heard there was going to be a Skull Knight training arc of some kind, but I don't know how if that's actually gonna happen or not. And then after that, you're gonna see a new Guts with a power-up of some kind go and defeat the God Hand in some fashion. I don't know. I'm thinking Guts is gonna have to go to the realms of whatever. Some aspect or some level of the astral world where each God Hand member natively dwells. And he's going to have to go beat them on their territory. And that's the only way to kill or defeat a God Hand member. Whether or not there have been God Hand members who've been beaten in the past is anyone's guess. And then hopefully we get an explanation as to who these other God Hand members were. That shit's gonna be wild. You have no idea, Ani? I'm sorry. You need to read Berserk. You just do it. Listen to Spire. Spire knows what he's doing. He is extremely based. You need to be as based as Spire. Age of Chaos, that's a good idea too. That's not a terrible way. The only problem is it wouldn't be an Age of Chaos, at least not what we've seen. Unless Falconia goes bottom up. Which we all predict it will, of course. But that's if it goes belly up anytime soon. It may be that Falconia is not going to go belly up until like the tail end. But I'm still of the opinion that the Darkened Age to contrast the Golden Age needs to be sort of like there. But I don't know. So we had Black Swordsman, Golden Age, Conviction, Hawk of the Millennium, Fantasia, and then Darkened Age. Something like that. Something to sort of, you know, really punctuate the end of the series. It's hard to, like, put it into words, just because there's so much we don't know. So, oh well. Oh shit, I'm gonna need all of this, now that I think about it. I need to expand my farms. I can't just have them be... I can't toss this shit out. I was about to. That would have been bad. Skull Knight killing at least 4 God Hand members. I don't think he did. I don't think he killed them. I think he undid them in some way or helped defeat them, but I don't think he, like, killed them in the traditional sense. I think something more is going on there. But then again, we could be proven wrong. I don't know. There's too little information to give a concrete idea as to what happened. It may just be left hanging. I don't know. Really wish we could talk to Kentaro Miura and see what his exact thoughts and feelings on the subject was. And not just, like, post-mortem through Kojimori, but, like, actual... like a journal or something. That would be great. If he kept a journal or a diary of some kind, that'd be wonderful. But I highly doubt he did. I don't know. Japanese people are too reserved. They don't tend to do stuff like that. Oh, man. He'd probably be so old after using the armor a bunch. I think he's already dead, though. Will it take a long time to read Berserk? It's sizable, but it shouldn't take you more than a week. It's really not like... it's not One Piece that has, like, thousands of chapters. Berserk only has about almost 400 chapters. That's like a solid week or two of reading, if it's your first time through. Shouldn't really be that bad. Think the brain dude, Void, is controlling Griffith? No, Void is not controlling anyone. They're all in unison. That's the thing. The God Hand has some sort of... they take marching orders from the idea of evil. Dark God. So, exactly what that entails, it may be that they just sort of subconsciously know what to do, and that they're not really like... because see, the way Slan talked when Slan appeared in Qliphotht way back in Hawk of the Millennium, when she used the troll guts to manifest herself. The way she talked to Skull Knight said, "Where are the others?" And she basically said, "Look, man, I don't know. They're wrapped up in their own thing. I'm not paying any attention to where they are." And so from the way she said it, it sounds almost like they don't do anything collaborative until they're all together during an eclipse. That seems to be the only time a God Hand, the full, number of their ranks, show up. And it may be that the other members of the God Hand we saw in the flashback, they may all still be alive. That's the thing. Their deaths, heavy air quotes, may not actually have happened. They may all be completely, totally active, and that when the God Hand convened at the end of Golden Age, that was just the first 4 people who showed up. And that there may be other members of the God Hand who are perfectly intact, whom we've never seen other than in that flashback. And you're going to have like 20 members of the God Hand to deal with. And that it's not just 5. Who knows? I'm thinking that's probably more realistic. We don't actually have a grip on what we think as true. What we think of as true is a delay. It's a misinterpretation. We don't have all the facts. I wouldn't be surprised if there are a bunch more God Hand members. So who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I don't have a maxed farmer up here. I think, yeah, all of these guys. Where are they? No, not here. Where did I put my farmers? Well, I guess I'll find them whenever they find them. Uh-huh. Okay, we're almost repaired up. So I don't know. I think we're in for a rude awakening with what we think of as the state of affairs. We're actually way more ignorant to how things really are in Berserk. I'd be willing to put money on that we actually don't have the full set scope of what's going on. We just think we do. And in all honesty, if you think about it, having only 5 members of the God Hand is silly. Why would there be so few? Wouldn't you want to make, like, hundreds of members of the God Hand, or at the very least, I don't know, a quarter of 100? You know, like 25 members? Wouldn't that be smarter to do long term? So I don't know. Okay. Time to make another farming platform. Alrighty. So, I wanted to make it up here. Like at this level. Where do... There you are. There we go. Diorite. I kind of want to use the andesite, but I don't know, we'll see. I'll need the glass. Then I'll need the seeds. Seed material. Okay, and then how large? I can make it up to like right here. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 17, 18, 21, 24, 27. So it's 27 blocks. Let's overlap it by like 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it like right here. Yeah, that'll do. And then I'll put like a little staircase on the back here that'll go up to each subsequent level. Something like that. Shit. That feel when you trample your own hard work. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of dirt, I think. I don't know. Anyone else agree with your previous comment? Unicron is the best, is the Chaos Bringer, is just really fucking intimidating. I'm not really like... Damn it, I did it again. I'm not really that into Transformers, so, like, I guess. What I remember of Unicron from Beast Wars was that he was a really intimidating, badass-looking monster. Apparently, from what I remember reading about him, because I was curious about what Unicron was years and years ago. Apparently, he's like a demon of some kind. Which, you know, that's pretty cool. Fuck. Why do I keep doing this? There we go. Pain, Pecco. There's 5 of them because the hand has 5 fingers. Yeah, but, like, that was just what Mira made it at the time. How do we know for sure there aren't more members? Like, for real. Like, yeah, okay, it's probably only so many members. But what if it isn't? Okay, I'm gonna need to make tubes for that there to funnel the iron golems down to the furnace appropriately, because they keep getting stuck on this, and they're gonna get stuck in my the vegetable patch that I'm making here. Although I could actually just make it just shy, like right there. So like right here instead. And not make it as long. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll just have a tube running through it. Well, actually, no. I could have them fall down to a tube that's up there somewhere, and then funnel and redirect them to where they fall directly down that way. I could do that. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, and then I had a flat bed of slabs first. Okay. So actually I need to make those slabs first. Oh yeah, and guess I need to there we go. Keep that on hand. Oh, that's right, I have my block cutter up there. These are useful, I'll need these. And then up here, I want kind of a thing up on this level, way up here. Like this is, when I get the floors put in, and all the inner workings and such, like this is still going to be a really huge open area. I need to do something with it. I don't want it to just be a giant open area. But I don't know what I want to do with it yet. Look up Transformers DS game and tell you what you remember. I never saw or played the Transformers DS games. Unicron is the devil, wow. Yeah, I thought so. That's what I remember reading, or something to that effect. Well, that's cute, I guess. Okay, okay, I'm gonna put some of this glass in here to use for later. I don't want any of this. I don't need any of this. I think that'll do. Yeah. This is my quick shortcut back up to my bed. Found new chunks on Constantium, did you, Amion? Congrats. I've been flying through open nether to where I was desiring to go, and I've long since found new chunks. Do organic statues. Ooh. That's an idea, Poncho. I was thinking also have... Actually, I could have an ally sorting area or something to that effect. Maybe. We'll see. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a pair of god boots at some point. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to like add a new tunnel for them to fall down. Cause see, they're gonna fall. They're already falling like dangerously close to my vegetable garden. I don't like that. I'm gonna need to make a new tube system and then funnel them down somewhere, and then like redirect them onto there somehow. Because if I don't, they're going to be everywhere. They're already everywhere as it is. Damned iron golems. Oh, actually. This should come out this way. Yeah, that'll do. Because it's actually a square and not like a trough that extends out from this way. It fits snugly onto each layer, basically. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I find that my brain just sort of loses track of what I'm trying to convey sometimes. I don't know what is up with me. My thoughts are so much easier to scatter nowadays than they used to be. I guess that's just the benefits of old age. I don't know. Or getting older, rather. There we go. Okay. A little hard to get in there, but I think we can get in there. Alright, cool. Okay, so we need 3, shit, I'm losing track. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 27. Oh shit. Oh shit. I went too far. I lost track. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. There we go. Oh, did that still drop down there? Oh well. Oh. All right. Oh my god, Swift Sneak is so much better, but also so hard to get used to. I think it's because I keep swapping back and forth between places where I don't have Swift Sneak versus where I do. I don't have Swift Sneak universally everywhere, so like the acclimation hasn't fully set in yet. Come to think of it, this hardcore world of mine is the only place where I actually have Swift Sneak. Oh well. Dementia? I wouldn't say it's dementia. I'm not like losing my mind. It's gonna be a hot take, but Halo's better than Star Wars? Oh no, it's not a hot take at all. That's just true. Halo hasn't been ruined by Disney. Oh hey Keezer, where have you been? COD Zombies over Halo? Halo's actually really cool in terms of like its lore and its background. I've looked into some of Halo's stuff. I didn't really like care that much, but it's got a good premise. Humanity gets bombed back to the Stone Ages more than once, and some other things happen to it. Bunches of alien invasions. It's really cool stuff, really heavy stuff. Just, I don't know. I feel like Halo wasn't really like handled the best. It has a bunch of novels that really haven't been adapted, I don't think. But it's got a cool premise to it. Interestingly enough, the reason it's called Halo is because it takes place on a rim world. And rim worlds are not the sort of thing you hear about a whole lot. I feel like a ring world or a rim world is a very underutilized sci-fi concept. Could be way, way, way better. Or used way better. I know only Alastair Reynolds and a few other authors have ever bothered to make use of them. So I don't know. Sorry, I haven't been around. I understand now. Okay. So apart from that, a little goof up there. Let's get back up on here. Okay, cool. Now, unfortunately, these fuckers are going to start pooling. Like the right side of the Golem farm, they fall down perfectly. I wish they would all fall down there, but sadly, there's another side here. Oh hey, speak of the devil. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I think what I need to do, because I plan on having another planter, like over here somewhere. And see, that one's going to interfere with that hole. This side is already interfering with that hole. So I definitely need to like make a tube that joins up these two and then funnels them off to the side here and then drops them down in there somewhere. And then I can make more planters going out up that way. Because my idea was to make planters that go all the way up to the very, very top. And then I need to make more staircases that go hither and yon. That'd be nice. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I know what that is down there. Them's XPs. XP orbs. Yeah, that'll lag my game. Damn, that totally repaired my pick. Well, I wanted to make that god leather boots, and now I can. Shut up, Jesus Christ, that's loud. I no longer want the hot-style creatures to be squealing at me. Oh, God, that's annoying. Sorry about that, folks. A lot has happened. A lot of lore, a lot of games, yeah. Your friends growing up were all into Halo, and you even had the first one on release. Oh, couldn't get into 2. Okay. The gameplay was fine, though, in my opinion, Half-Life and Doom did the first-person shooter better. Halo is responsible for the shooter that you just passively regenerate. You don't really have a health bar or anything like that. And for the time, that was revolutionary, but now, I don't know. Oh shit. I still think Half-Life and Doom did it better. Those are the shooters that I will never forget. But Halo has a lot of really cool sci-fi stuff that it makes use of. So I don't know. Oh, hey, Mr. Tree, welcome back. What happened with you? Finally back? Did university or whatever kill you? Or kill your free time, I should say. Did play Halo Reach for a bit, but couldn't get into it. What was Reach about? Was that the one where there were a bunch of... they were sent into a combat scenario they couldn't win. And like the end of the game is you fighting to the last man. And the whole team is lost. I forget which one that is. What happens inside a photon? We don't know. I don't think there is an inside of a photon. Unless I'm like misunderstanding your question, or I don't know. Photon is a particle unit of light, yes. So I guess inside of it would be a vibration in the electromagnetic field. That's it. I can't really see there being any other, adequate answer. So I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for in terms of an answer. Oh, a proton. Did you say photon or proton? No, you said photon. A photon is a particle unit of light. Well, how did we get to proton? Quake 3 was peak for you. Ah, okay. Top reasons why not to eat dank trains. Exactly. People getting too dank up in here. Photon is a collision of some other... No. A photon is a unit of light. So that's electromagnetic radiation. Whereas a proton is a mingling of an up, down, and... Or no, it's 2 up and 1 down quark. Mediated by the exchange of a ton of gluons. Howdy, Mr. Creeper. Come this way. You had a long journey. You said proton, Poncho. I see. So yeah, a proton is it's basically a positively charged, because of the 2 up quarks, it's a positively charged unit of subatomic matter. Proton, photon, crouton? Are you talking about the food condiment? The crouton? Do you think you're clever? Oops, you made postment proton in the collision. Oh. In Reach, you are a new soldier, a part of a Spartan team, and you do submissions as second best asset to humankind. Fails the Covenant to assure that the ship Pillar of Autumn gets to space. Ah, okay. Up, down, funk you up. Now that's clever. I like that. Thank you, Super Duper. That was quite smart. I appreciate that reference. Search what happens inside a proton. The first video that appeared was literally Jack explaining it. No, it isn't. A proton is 2 positive, 1 negative, but a positron is just 1 positive. Well, a positron is antimatter. I'm not as well versed with antimatter. Now wait, I may have said something wrong without meaning to. Proton composition. 2 ups and a down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And so the opposite of the proton is the neutron, right? One up and 2 down. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So yeah, that's why. You have to mediate those strong and weak nuclear forces somehow. Jack without a mask. Never. Wait, seriously? I think. I only know that a positron is an inverse antimatter electron. That's it. That's all I know. But again, I'm not very well versed in antimatter. What's my line of work? Currently, nothing. YouTube, technically. I do YouTube. I try to, anyway. Apart from that, I used to work in a pharmacy for about eight-ish years. As for like why I know about all this shit, I just dabble in a ton of things. I'm like really interested in biology, physics, chemistry, all of it. Cosmology. What's another really big field? Opposite of a neutron. Yeah, it's a proton. No antiproton? I'm sure there's an antimatter equivalent of the proton. I think it may just be called the antiproton. I don't really know. Again, I'm not very well versed in antimatter, so I couldn't tell you. The best atomic particle is the megatron. Very funny, Top Hat. Very funny. Mouth reveal? Never. But anyway, yeah. Okay. Shit. Okay. So, got all this. Love this song. Okay. So I need dirt. And before I do that, I need to figure out what the pattern was for this. Need to be able to get up here. Or what am I doing? I'm being I'm being stupid again. Okay. Let me, I'll replace this in a minute. I just need that as a frame of reference for how I was doing this. So it's a gap of 3 blocks between 2, 3. Yeah, it's definitely 3. I need to light that up when I get there. I'm being silly. I need to go ahead and make the staircase, because I even said I would do that. Two, 3, 4. Let's just do the whole thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Oh god, no, they're gonna fall on my crops and trample them. Please don't. Yeah, I should have built that tube first. Get up here. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I should have known. Oh shit. If I push him down here, he'll probably just get stuck on the wall, but oh well, whatever. Just want him out of my farm. Jerk. Now then, 1v1 an iron golem without armor. How about no? If you want me to do that so badly, you should donate a few $1 million, Pancho. I'm sure that's not asking too much, is it? There we go. Okay, so I had it... Oh my god, why do they keep walking down this way? Quit pathing in this direction. Uh-oh. Well, kind of sort of dangled that one off. There we go. Okay. Maybe I need to, like, have a zombie. So that they all chase the zombie. Hopefully it won't be possible for them to reach it. Yep, got stuck on the wall. Thought as much. Okay, I need to go and get dirt. I'm not going to be able to go any farther with this project till I do. Oh well. They'll just have to walk around and trample everything. I can't be bothered to mess with it. Oh wait, don't I have dirt up here? Or did I use it all? I think I used it all. Oh, that's rooted dirt. Damn. Well, I guess not. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go and dig dirt. Great. Not something I thought I'd have to do after this long. Haven't been to a stream in a while, another. Well, welcome back. An alternate dimension, good is bad, bad is good. I don't know what makes you say that. Oh man, this brings back memories of digging dirt for Space Dock 3. How much I've had to, I dug up like 3 or 4 shulkers worth of dirt. And I decimated an entire square kilometer just to get it. Well, maybe not an entire square kilometer, but a decent amount. Appalachia over Cuba, no. Appalachia is not that good. Say hi to Tupac. Had a road trip and a 9-hour drive, Jesus. Sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. 90 miles from Cuba. Yeah, Cuba's not that far away for a place that you would associate with being a third world hellhole. I feel bad for them, though. Cuba is not a free place. May never be. Who knows? Did I see Avatar 2? Nope. I ain't touching any Avatar, any Disney Plus, anything that's like endorsed by Hollywood or being promoted or trumpeted as really good. No, I ain't buying that. I do not trust those people any farther than I can throw them. I almost guarantee you Avatar 2 is not any better than the original. Square kilometer is a mile. Okay, well, I was speaking hyperbolic, Ani. I know that it's not actually like... Or, Poncho. I know that's not actually 4 shoulders worth. But, you know, it felt like a lot. Especially as I was digging. Because it just... No matter what I did, it wasn't enough. Oh, I got soul touch in this. Ugh. Maybe I can get the golems to go after all the mobs. Oh my god, they're down in the... Oh, they killed the pumpkins. How could you? You heathens. You iron bastards. Oops. Oh shit, I threw out my bucket. Okay. How was people's Christmas? Hopefully they were alright. Mine was alright. Gonna watch it next weekend with your niece? Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. The Avatar. Wrong Avatar. I hate that word now because it's like so overused and it's misunderstood. So yeah, I feel like Legend of Korra really annihilated the show's, like, the good faith I had in it. And then it doesn't help that they're making another Avatar movie. Really wish they weren't. Kisses chocolate as a Christmas gift. Why do you keep mentioning that, Poncho? What is it with you and Kisses chocolate? Hershey's Kisses or whatever they are. Did I take organic chem? Yes, I did. I didn't like it, but I had to take it. Which is funny because when I was taking it, it was annoying. But like, I've learned more organic chemistry stuff from YouTube videos than I think I've ever learned through in any university courses. It's really quite fun. Got an Xbox. Well, that's good. Have I played Sonic Mania? No, I've not played a Sonic game since the originals on the Genesis. Not really a Sonic fan. Are there any good mobile games? Yeah, there are a few. If you're not going to give any money, like, to the free-to-play type games, then if you're willing to grind in said free-to-play game, you can actually do fairly well. There are still a few out there that are very kind of predatory, so you have to really, like, be careful which ones you go for. But there are a few good free-to-play games out there. Oh, hey, Hobbler. Yes, it has been a hot minute. Welcome back, man. Light chess is the best. Oh. Jetpack Joyride, Fruit Ninja. I mean, there are lots of good games for, like, the Switch. That's mobile. I mean, it depends on your definition of the word mobile. How mobile do you want it to be? Okay. I've got to do something about the golems. They're fucking up my crops. I feel like I'm dragging them by the ears. Take the plunge. Take the plunge. The fuck out of here. There we go. I'm so happy you can push these guys around. Now then. Iron bastards ruining my crops. I'll have to go deal with them, I know. I actually should probably put like a stopper to block up where they land so that they can just pile up. And then I don't have to worry about them as I build. God, we got so many of them now. Holy shit, we got some... And they all track over this way. Why? It's like their AI pushes them over to this segment over here. There we go. Very strange. I didn't know they would do that. It must be like how mobs are attracted to solid blocks. When pathing occurs with a mob, they'll they always path to like the nearest solid block. So slabs and stairs like kind of makes them not want to walk on them. It's very weird. Almost got all my land in place. There we go. Fuck. Get back here. Love seeing him walk like this. So goofy. Maybe I should make like a protective wall here or something so that they can't like path their way over here. I don't know. iOS or Android? Oh. Have I played Cuphead? No, I've not actually. I've heard about it, obviously. Cuphead is, of course, you know, super famous, but I actually have not bothered to play it. I don't really care. It just doesn't seem like my cup of tea. No pun intended, of course. But I know it's a good game. I'm just not into it. That said, I might one day give it a shot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Okay, now that those iron fuckers have stopped trampling my crops, I hope. Pathing to the solid blocks. Okay, so he can't go up there. Once they're... Oh, wait. Maybe he can now. Come on. Get your ass up here, boy. Ah, that's why. Yeah, wow, they always path over that way. Yeah, I'm gonna go and make a clog to keep them from falling down here. There we go, problem solved. Alrighty, now 1, 2, 3. Now I can adequately light this place up. 2, 3, right there. Actually, maybe I should just use dirt. Perfect. Oh, that's right, that one guy did trample. Okay. So I shouldn't need my whips any longer. We'll see, I guess. Spare wheat, seeds, potatoes, pumpkins, all that. Okay. So that should be everything now. Now, I'm not going to keep this grass. This just grass happened to grow. I'm going to till it all. 2, 3. And then I'm going to make it a, you know, a large sort of farm just like this. We'll expand out and I'll be able to, I don't know, better my villagers. Still don't watch hockey? Oh god, no, hockey, no thank you. What do I think of Greek mythos? Oh, I like Greek. Oh hey, Copperator, I'm sorry, I just suddenly noticed you were here. You and Super Duper have like the same profile picture, except for your letter. The letter is different. And that's it, like that throws me off so much. Because I only really look at the colors, I don't think anything of it. So like I had no idea that was you. Yeah, Greek mythology is pretty cool. Stepbrother lives in Minnesota for a minute. Used to bet on sports, whatever change you had lying around with friends. 75 cents for the fun. Good lord. I've never been a gambler. So like anything like that has always seemed kind of pointless. I don't know. Alpha, on the other hand, can't stop fucking gambling. 3. He's really bad about it. There was this one time he was so like on fire. He won hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And he was like bragging to me about it. And I'm like, all right, but you know, you're just going to turn around and lose your shirt. And like every time except 1 or 2 times he lost his shirt. Every time he was on, quote, a winning streak. He would always end up failing. And I was just always of the opinion, you know, if you just not done that. I don't know what it was about Alpha and gambling. He loves blackjack for some reason. No clue what the appeal of the game is. Like, oh, you got lucky and drew the right series of cards. Boy, that's just so good. With Yu-Gi-Oh!, even though there's not too much difference, at least there's an element of strategy to it sometimes. The blackjack is just so hit or miss. Like, literally. So I don't know. "3DS is underrated." Oh, I know. I wish the 3DS wasn't dying the way that it was, or is, rather. I guess it's not dead fully yet. Who knows? I feel like if they really, really committed to the hardware, they could have made the 3DS, like, as good as the Switch. It had such an interesting... I don't know. There were so many weird little one-off games on the 3DS. I don't feel like the Switch has that. I don't know, I could be wrong. Come to think of it, shouldn't it be getting to be about time for them to start hinting at whatever the Switch's replacement is going to be? I feel like the Switch is kind of getting to the point where it's at its limit. They'll be like, yeah, no more Nintendo Switch. We're moving on to the Nintendo Waffle Maker or some shit. Something to that degree. I gotta wonder, what is the next big thing gonna be? And is it even worth my time to bother with? Get you invited to the Alpha Super Bowl party? No, there isn't. It isn't gonna be one as far as I'm aware. He and his GF have a quiet life. So I wouldn't expect any invites to anything ever. But you being in Minnesota and having, you know, the same fandom type alignments as him for the Vikings and all that shit, like, that was a pleasant surprise. He didn't mind that, Ani. 3. But yeah, no. He isn't he's not gonna make friends with any of you guys, just so you're aware. That's just who Alpha is. Right. Got this shit lit up. Okay. All right, now... Okay. Yeah, I waterlogged these, didn't I? Yeah, that's how I did it. Okay, so I will actually need... Oh, these are the smooth stone slabs. Oh, shit. Well... That was not the type of slab I was expecting. Yeah, I had the right slab. Then I put it up. Oh my god, there's so many iron golems trapped in here. They're gonna just fumble all over each other to get out once I open the clog. Maybe I should be killing them up here instead of way, 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 way down there. Not worried about it. Got him to say school invite. Yeah, you did. That's right. Who's Alpha Computer? Yeah, if you don't know anything about 2B2T, he's not going to matter to you. Which is probably how he wants it. He doesn't want people to, like, obsess over him. I think that's how far he'll ever get to push it. Yeah. He doesn't want to be on stream or anything like that, so that's fair. so I've got these slabs. Guess I'm gonna have to cut new ones. But yeah, getting him to say that was a pleasant surprise. You know what this sounds like to me? I just suddenly realized I could just suddenly place the sound of the block cutter cutting. You know what it sounds like? It sounds like compacting snow to me, for some reason. Like how it crunches together, you know? Okay, so we've got how many, so it's 4 blocks per row. 2, 3, so like right here. So this will all be water. Cool. Plus, 4chan culture likes to brag about how old they are. Really? Why not? Why obsess over 2v2 players anyway? I don't know why other popular servers are famous. Because servers don't really tend to stay famous. 2v2t is the lone exception to that. Usually it's players in, you know, some sort of group or community. They're the ones who tend to get and stay famous. Like Philza, or, you know, any of the other big Minecraft people. It's weird for 2b2t to be something people obsess over as a whole. It really is weird, but it can't be helped. It's just how people are. I've stopped questioning it a long time ago. Told me to choose wisely over which player to obsess. Oh yeah, you told you to stop, yeah. I don't suggest obsessing over any player if you can. Because, like, they're just people at the end of the day. Pop Bob is one of the most famous Minecraft accounts right now? Jeez. I had no idea. But it makes sense because people are very impressionable. I think because Minecraft has always had a very young following of mostly children, and they're, of course, always impressionable. So, of course, they're going to be, you know, the easiest to tell stories to, essentially. Yeah, Mike is Goomba Killer. And he must have been drunk on a black out that you have no recollection of this? Uh-huh. I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing this conversation, Mike. Suggested you choose Jang. Do those people not understand Pop Bob would legit dox them and get... Yeah, no, they don't understand that. They're young kids. They're impressionable. They're foolish. They're empty-minded. Empty-headed, even. Children do not comprehend danger innately. If it's one thing, it's if you're like dangling over a cliff. But the threat someone poses to them, like if they were talking to a child predator and they didn't know it, they would be totally oblivious as to why that's a problem. Children do not comprehend the far reaches of their actions. You know, someone who would go out to do them harm. You know what I mean? They're not on that level. That's not something you get until you're like a teen. And even then, your comprehension of that is kind of limited as a teen. One would argue that even as a teen, you're really not that good at it. But you're better at it than, say, a young kid who isn't even in double digits yet. They're the impressionable ones who are super easy to fool, you know, something like that. That's the people who tend to get really, really into 2B2T and other things like that. And, well, what can you do? I wish it was not that easy. That people had, you know, the faculties to, like, challenge things or think twice about, you know, idolizing a player or whatever. But that's not realistic, man. Young kids are especially vulnerable to being taken advantage of for that very reason. They genuinely do not understand when there's a problem with something like that. So they do stupid shit. That's just all there is to it. Oh well. Thought Jared was 11 when you first got in a voice chat with him. Uh-huh. I mean, Jared was about 11 when he first joined the server. But he doesn't sound a thing like that now. Okay. Glorious fields of bounty soon to be had. Oh, I'm gonna have a section of this thin area over here. Oh shit! I just suddenly realized I have room for some spots over there. Motherfucker. God damn it. Ugh. Oh, that is super fucking annoying. I was only trying to remove a few. Okay, so that's one slab. Two. Well, it's not so bad. I can recover from this. Where did the diorite block go? There it is. Plug up the water. Fuck. Okay. This was beetroot. Goddamn. Get a stack of potato and carrot to fix where I screwed up. I think we're all right on that end. Damn, this stuff's going faster than I was expecting it to. Now, if only we had a way to auto-plant crops, that would be great. We can go ahead and trample this. Okay. There we go. Whoops. There. Fixed forever. Wow, inside like less than an hour, everything grew back up. I was expecting it to take more time than that. Okay. Now then, what I was originally doing is this area around here, around these edges, can be turned back into, can be used as farmland too. Because I had it the same way over here. I have pumpkins over there, and then on the opposite side I've got melon. And so yeah, I wanted to have everything grown in like one area. Perfect. Okay. Auto farming, that would mean adding fun to the game. Yeah. I know. I don't want to turn this into yet another Mojang rant. So all I'll say is, while we do have something akin to auto farming, we don't really have auto farming on the level of what most of us would like. Villagers are all right, but that's it. They're just all right at it. I would prefer a machine instead of a mob's AI. And I know Mojang won't do that, but whatever. Am I a communist? What? Or are you talking about someone else? Oh. No idea what we're talking about. Why am I spying? What? Eventually got too expensive to maintain, so you sold it, now you use a VPS. Yowza, I need to like keep closer track of what you guys are talking about. I guess you're talking about someone else. Just reminds you of techno farming 10 million potatoes to win that Skyblock war. Yeah, that was something. When I heard about that, I was like, geez, Technoblade is insane. How did he even do it? Like, wasn't it the, like, don't they have basically what are robots that do all the farming for you? Wasn't that how they, had everything set up on Hypixel Skyblock? It wasn't actually like, I did this by hand, or that I did it with an auto farm or a villager farm. I did it with... Okay, good. All right. Perfecto. Okay. I like seeing the fruits of my labor like this. Jack and I are both raging communists. We both had positions in the Chilean government before it was taken down by the Contra. Damn. You just gonna out me like that, Amion? I mean, sure, whatever. Three, four. Okay. Perfect. Oh, that's right. I have a little strip. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little tiny strip right here that's like not quite large enough, or perhaps too large. Yeah, okay. Oh well. It works out. Now then. Oh, take care, Anarius. Gonna go to sleep. Alright. Yeah. It's kind of getting a little bit late for some people. Oh wait, shit, 3. Oh, yeah. 3, 4. I believe I have goofed somewhere in the planning. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, one of these is like shorter than it should be. These all ought to have been exactly 4 wide. 4, 5. Then this is 3 wide. This is 4 wide. This is 4 wide. And then there's this little strip over here. Yikes. I goofed. Well, I've already had it established this way. So I guess it doesn't matter. I'll just copy the same pattern. Oh, fuck. Oh, good, I got it. Okay. Here's hoping that doesn't ruin the lava. I don't think it will, but that would be a pain if it did. We got 3 here, then this needs to move over and be 4, 4, and then I got a line. I'm determined to get this finished before I end stream. Oh, it was a fun stream. See you. Okay, thanks for coming out, Sam. You have a good one, mate. You're a good pig man. You're a good pig, comma, man. You're the pig now, man. That's it. Yeah, that's the right one. Or would that be you're the man now, pig? I can't tell. All I know is that you're the man now, dog. Aha. My fields, behold. They're barren, but they are fields. Okay, I can grow pumpkin and melon on that way. Okay, my hoe, my lady of the night, has served me well. Yikes, I'm full up. Get as much starter seeds as I can. That's a decent amount. Oh man. Oh, my neck muscle's getting really like sore. I hate this feeling. I think it has something to do with my posture. I don't know. God, it's a pain. Okay, so that over there is pumpkin. Grow that there. This is potato. There we go. You recognize this tune? It was used in the video about the Ballad of Andor. Was? I don't think I used this in the Ballad of Andor. I'm pretty sure that was another tune. This is a newer tune I just recently acquired. Hello, Joseph West. How are you? Hope your night is going good. Okay. Melons are on this side of the fields. Pumpkin go here. Should probably go get a few. There we go. That will do. Kind of missed those videos, very entertaining and informative. Yeah, I haven't really been able to like make any of those. I just don't have any ideas. Like, I honestly though, I don't feel like the Andor video did. I could have done that better. Not a lot of people watch the Ballad of Andor. And while obviously, you know, some people immensely enjoyed it, others didn't seem to care. And, you know, it's just how it is, I guess. People really only know of me as the Space Falcon guy. And so they don't know I've been around a lot longer and have done so much more than that. But, ah well. Okay, and then starting from here onward, it's all... There we go. It's all pumpkin. Oh, and then this is carrots. Let me quickly secure this so that the stems don't grow out of alignment. Hump reveal? What? No, I'm not. Like, I don't have a hump. What are you talking about? I'm not like hunched over. Actually, if anything, I'm too stiff. Nah, that's Space Falcon guy. Yeah, exactly. That's all they seem to know of me as, and that isn't wrong. I did do a lot of that, but I do other things too. You know, honestly, maybe I should just give the story to Fast Fencing. But I don't know. I feel like that's especially the Ballad of Andor. I feel like that was unique because we had like footage of us abusing the 32K books. And that was like undeniable because for the longest time, the Ballad of Andor was like a myth. There was no way to verify any of that was real. And so for a long time, I was just of the opinion it was not true. And that the 32K books weren't that broken. Damn, was I wrong. Those books were fucking off the chain. The amount of things that those books could do was just unreal. It just boggles my mind that such an incredibly powerful exploit just sat in the game and went completely unexplored for so long. But, ah well, what can you do, you know? Treasure trove, a gold mine of just crazy shit that you can pull off. The older versions of the game have so many exploits to them that I really don't think have been done justice. There are so many eras of Minecraft that have not been in-depthly explored. Everybody's like super familiar with the late beta, you know, what's another version? 1.7 and 1.8, those versions have been exploited to hell. 1.12, that's been, you know, looked at pretty good in depth. But there's so many transitory versions of the game that I feel never really got too much of a no one did any deep dives into them. Nobody's really cracked the code open and like taken a really hard look at what you can and can't do. And I guess that's fine, but I don't know. There's a lot of potential there. So we'll see. Weigh a lot, just be float drifting like Papa? What would you do if Space Falk was my dad? What the fuck? Poncho, what are you smoking? Unironically planting beet. Yeah, because the dumb villagers, some of them sell or will buy beetroot. So I have no choice if I want to maximize them all and turn them all into master villagers, or master farmers rather. I gotta be able to sell them the crap they're asking for, and in some cases that's beetroot. It's stupid, but it's also a food that they will breed with. And there are some villagers that I've not fully breeded, bred and buttered. I've not raped enough of them yet. You have to understand, I need items. I demand an endless cavalcade of items to flow into my coffers, and then eventually into my lava disposal system. Why? Because I'm Scrooge McDuck. God damn it. And I demand to swim in a pit of money. But unfortunately, the Minecraft equivalent isn't so monetary, you know? I need a pit of 32Ks or something. Yeah. I failed. So if you got a problem with me planting beetroot, Poncho, you can plant my beets in your ass or something. I'm not sure where I was going with that. But just pretend I said something inflammatory and then stormed off, or whatever. Whatever's the most offensive to you. Whatever rustles your jimmies harder. Okay, so I basically alternate pumpkin and melon until I reach here, but there's a middle part. I believe this is 27 blocks long, so there's going to be a section that's a point exactly in the middle. Jack, spooky jump scare. What on earth are you talking about? I'm not spooky and I'm not jump scary. I do kind of get spooked in real life from like loud noises. My grandfather that recently passed away was apparently very bad about getting jump scared and spooked very easily. My dad said it has a jumpy personality, and that eventually that passed to me. So long story short, I do get kind of jump scared, but only real life stuff. Like if I drop, I don't know, a metal pan and it clatters really badly. That kind of thing is oof. Okay. So I need to harvest some of this junk so that I can sell it off and maximize my villagers. My villagers, villainous illagers, I don't know. Those fucks that give you items when you sell them shit. Okay, I think this is a good little amount. I mean, it's not much, but it's an honest day's wage. Actually, I might go ahead and harvest everything all over again and then replant. I don't really need the emeralds, but I do really want master villagers or master farmers who will sell me golden carrots. Because, like, I don't know, I'm an addict. I need golden carrots. Quickly replant before they sprout into the wrong spot, and I gotta retill the soil. Ooh, see, that was close. That one almost sprouted on a soil patch. That would have been bad. That would have been mildly inconvenient. Oh. Can't have that. See them? You see them? You see the look in their eye? You see how he's got that little slight crook to the left here? He's just like, yeah, give me that open soil, boy. I'll pumpkin your patch, if you catch what I'm saying. Second work break, universe, and welcome back. How many of those do you get? Are you working through the night? Also, what time zone do you live in, Universal? Do you live in the same... Like, are you on the other side of the world? I forget. I don't actually think I ever found out where you were from. I say that because it sounds like it's the day for you. When it's like 10:30 for me at night. Plenty of carrots. Gonna check DMs after stream. Yes. Why? Oh my god, really? Holy shit, dude. That's hilarious, Universal. I don't have that much, but yes, I am going insane. You're not wrong. Sorry, Ani. It just it creeps up over me. I don't know what else to do. So at a certain point, I just kind of learned to feed the insanity. Well, oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly put that back. Yeah, I guess I can harvest the wheat and the beetroots because those stack, and I don't need the spare seeds. Although I do have a third planter I want to make up there. So I don't know. I have periods of insanity, so you're just gonna have to forgive me, mate. Oh. Okay, well, at any rate, I'm not quite sure how to get you what you want, Universon, because we don't have a whole lot of stuff either. So, You make some good points. You make some really, really enticing points, but I don't know. I don't know how to get them to you. I would love to. I would love to. We'll see. I could maybe do something. And don't call me insane for wanting to call up the devious nature of my plants. I can read them. I know how they think. I planted them. I know them. I wiped them. I changed their diapers. I understand how they are. I'm not fooled by their happy-go-lucky demeanor. And you shouldn't be either. No plant can be trusted. Not so long as it isn't planted firmly in the ground. Melons and pumpkins are especially bad about that. If you can't trust a plant, like wheat and carrots, you know, they're good boys. They're behaved. They're considerate. They tip their waitresses 20% at the end of every meal. But I don't know. Pumpkin and melon. You don't know what's going through these guys' heads. You don't. And if you think you do, you're lying to yourself. Okay. So I don't need this. Fuck it. I'm just gonna harvest everything. Oh, shit. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, that fell all the way down there. Of course it did. Yeah, I need to get a villager up here to do this. This replanting shit is for the birds. Okay. Time to go and sell all that I own. Perfect. Wake up, fuckers. It's time for the farmer's market. Get your ass out of bed. Buy my shit. Artistically sell as many potatoes and wheats as I can. I actually think they want melons, the whole thing, not the slice. Okay. I need to go and get the remainder of the items I had. It's gonna look nice when everything is all grown up. Oh, this level's already growing up quite well. No. Son of a bitch. I killed it. It's dead. Spare potatoes. May as well get these pumpkins while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I didn't put fortune on this. I should put fortune on this axe. That's seeds for the next planter. Cool. Okay, now that item that fell down here. Oh, damn it. What's so cool about the 5th column? I have no clue. 5th column base? What base? What 5th column base are you referring to? What happened to the 5th? Yeah. Oh, I haven't been here in a while. Welcome back, Ruben. Okay, we got a nice harvest. Alright, you fuckers, it's time to buy and sell. To buy high and sell low. That's the biz way. And today you're all going to become not novices. Shit, I don't actually have any fucking potatoes to give you in my inventory. Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to buy your damn bread. Shit. See? See? They buy beetroot. I have to give it to them, otherwise I don't have anything good to... I don't have a reason to make beetroot. If nothing else, it's a means to an end. Cool. Wake up. Give me your shit. Let's become potato. Oh wow. Oh wait, carrot now. Oh, he buys pumpkin pie, or sells pumpkin pie rather. Okay. Let's sell all of my carrots to him as best I can. Oh wait, no, that's terrible. No, I only need the vegetables to get them up to the 2nd level. Yeah, because you get very diminishing returns. There we are. Potato, beetroot. Ah, carrots. Perfect. You want to exploit it at this early stage so that they get really far advanced. Somebody dropped something heavy. I felt that in my soul. Jeez. Okay. This. That's it. Okay, I'm not going to be able to upgrade every single one of you guys, but... Oh well. That's the beauty of a farm. It all grows back. Shit. That's the end of that. buy all the carrots. Get every last one of them out. Yeah, I don't have enough. I think it'd be better to buy apples just to like get them up to the next level. Because I think at the next level they buy pumpkin and melon. Yeah, see, I wanna get all these guys up to the higher levels. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Oh wait. Oh well, good enough. There it is. Ha! 3 melons for... And it is the whole melon. I thought so. Yeah. Gimme, gimme. Oh, that's right. They force you to eat suspicious stew. And then in exchange, you can get poisoned. Hooray. And that one also poisons me. Wow. Finally. My hard work paid off. I can buy golden carrots, and I'm never going to buy blistering melons, but whatever. Okay. Well, all the farming madness kind of paid out. Throw that in there. Alright, good enough. For now, good enough. Let's move all of this into this box. Because this will be the box I use to make more planters. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, I need to put a light source here. And a way up to the next layer. And while I'm at it, I need to redirect those guys as well. And those guys as well, so they don't interfere with the next planter, which will go up on this edge here. Yeah, I think I'll have plenty of automation. Or not automation, plenty of vegetables, and then I'll figure out a way to automate them. I'm falling, I can't get up. Alright, use guys. Into the flames with you. I just dragged 3 iron golems to their death. I feel terrible. Well, not really. Alright, cool. Isn't there an iron golem up there somewhere? I think he fell down. Okay, whatever. Oh! Come down to me. You guys should totally pathfind down this way. Maybe their AI can tell that that's death. Oh well, whatever. Shulker box under chest guide? No. I think you get the point of falling and can't get up, just like the granny in that video. I imagine that's everybody's fate. Over time, everybody gets that decrepit. And there's not much you can do about it. And it's terrible, but as long as modern medicine hasn't defeated the aging process, and aging is a disease, don't get me wrong, aging is a disease like arthritis, like any sort of sickness of that nature. Like they're all very much, a malady that has yet to be fully treated by medical science. Maybe one day it'll be totally eradicated. But then again, we've got concurrent diseases that we've not fully treated, can't really seem to get completely rid of. I imagine one day we'll have a better chance at really truly squashing, aging and other diseases of that nature. But until that happens, it's just a theory, a gay theory. Oh shit, I bought all these apples for no reason. Maybe I ought to, I don't know, do villagers eat apples to reproduce? I don't think they do, right? I can't really use these. I'll just go dump them in my chest somewhere. Shulker box is, yeah. Bonus 3-hour stream. Oh shit, yeah, it is close to 3 hours. Oh well. Hey, Hat Cheese, how are you? It's been a hot minute since I saw you. Watching Chainsaw Man? No, I haven't. I hear it's good, so I'm gonna eventually get around to it. But currently, I'm not that interested right this moment. When I'm bored and I have nothing better to do and I really want to watch an anime, I'll probably give Chainsaw Man a chance. But till then, damn, I bought so many apples it hurts. Now, I was trying to get Prot Unbreaking. I don't have Feather Falling. Fire Protection. No, I will not be keeping that. Give me... Give me some motherfucking Feather Falling. I don't care if it's just Feather Falling by itself. So unnecessarily cool. Can it not get it? I'm not dreaming, right? This is possible. Yes? I need Feather Falling on these boots. I could go sell iron for emeralds and get a lot of XP that way, but I don't know. My hope is to get a pair of boots that have Feather Falling on them, and then I throw all this on it, and then I combine the boots, these boots with Feather Falling, and then I throw all these additional enchantments on it. Then I have a pair of God leather boots for snow hopping and shit. Because Feather Falling is essential because you use snow hopping to scale buildings and scale walls. So if you fall, you'll need Feather Falling. Because when I tried scaling that wall, that happened to me. So I don't know. Okay, well, enough about all this. We will get to designing walls and other things at a later date. We've done a good amount of work here. Got 2 planters now. That feels really good. Oh my god, those iron golems. Oh, they're so full. Oh shit. They're not going to be happy. Oh, I know. The gold farm. The gold farm has a ton of XP that it should be accruing. Oh, never mind. Because see, as I was working over there, this whole area was being loaded. And so the, you know, zombie piglins kind of funnel in there and die. And because they're angry, it counts as a player kill. I need some more XP to repair all this up. Okay, I want to... go ahead and get that plug cleared out, and then get the funnel, or the section where I want to like funnel them into. Shit, this is gonna be a pain. See, I can't use water. Oh my god, how many golems is this gonna be? Okay, so I can have it drop down like 5 blocks on both sides, and then connect it all up, and then like funnel it toward the middle, and then funnel it over to the side, and then drop them directly onto the lava. That should be way more efficient. Kind of. No Enderman farm? Why do I need an Enderman farm? Mine quartz? I could. But the piglins are better, honestly. Because that's passive XP. I don't even need to do anything. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. So I need 2, 3 more ones. Perfect. All right. Got it. I jumped a little bit too readily. Yeah, wow, I am not used to this. Speed 2 plus Swift Sneak is like, wow. We're going into hyperdrive. Check your furnace to see if you have some spare XP stored in there. Yeah, maybe. I might. This bridging speed is unreal. Lining up to be slaughtered, salaftered. Okay. Get your behind off my scaffold. Dirt. Yeah, we can use some dirt. Okay, phew. Alright. That's odd. Didn't I have... What did I do with all that other glass? Oh well, I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, fuck it. 3 hours. We hit 3 hours. That's pretty nice. Go this way now. Warden farm, there's really no point to farming the Warden. You only get 1 bit of Sculpt Catalyst for it. And they intentionally made it unimportant, I guess is the right word. They don't want you farming it for some dumb reason. They were very adamant about you not getting any sort of good enough reward to make it worth your while. So other than just the bragging rights of having a Warden farm, which is not tough to design in the slightest, who cares? It doesn't fucking matter. If for whatever reason I wanted to make a mob switch, I could probably do that. I'm sure a Warden farm for a mob switch is fine. But all in all, I'm not worried. I don't really care to do that. Okay. Iron golems are more important. Shit, where did I put... Oh, did I leave all that upstairs? I bet I did. Oh, I've got more diorite right there. Yeah, I left all my glass upstairs. Imagine how useful Swift Sneak would have been on Skyblock, yeah. There wasn't a way to get it, but if, like in Il Mango Skyblock, you could You know, you enchant while near a warden. That could do it. Although there was no warden or any of that either, so a lot of things would have to change. Just, not really doable. Oh god. Creeper spawned. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Let me assess the damage. XP. That's it? I didn't lose any blocks? That doesn't seem right. I should have lost. I don't know, did I even lose a shulker? Yeah, I did, but it just broke. Okay, and all the glass, of course, of course. Guess the creeper explosion destroyed whatever was left. Ugh, I hate that. TNT blocks, or TNT drops every block, but creeper explosions annihilate some. Such shit. Truly and honestly. Okay. All right, fixed that little issue. Come on, let me up. Let me up. There we go. Alright. Let me put some sea lanterns in these spots. That'll fix them. Whatever, I'll go down there and dive and get that in a bit. Okay, right here should be fine. Right. I like it when a build goes somewhat smoothly. I feel like Swift Sneak really contributes to the speed at which you can do things. Like, once you get used to it, it's not terrible. I'm definitely glad I ran off and got some. Okay. So yeah, that worked out. Put that up. good. This is just solid glass, right? Yeah. That up. Cheeks are hurting so bad. Alone on a Friday night. What? It's not Friday. Hey, Tavano. GG 3-hour stream. Yeah, not that hard. You build it all in survival? Yes, I did. There's one lone block of diorite that fell down there, but can't be asked to go and get that right at the moment. Okay. I'm going to finish this up real fast and have that be the end of it. Actually kind of need. What would be good for this? Like, I guess still have signs, don't I? Yeah, I've got plenty of those. Perfect. This plus wooden pressure plates. Okay, cool. All right. Is this going to flow in this direction, or is it going to make a dead spot here? I think it is. If at all possible, I don't want there to be any dead spots. As long as it always pushes you in this direction. Yeah, it creates dead spots. How about over here? So does this push you over there? If so, that's good enough. Okay, yeah. Seems to always push you in the direction of this hole. Alright, cool. Okay. 6. This needs to be what? No. Right here. Aha! Perfect. Throw one last water source there. Pushes everything that way. They can't, I hope, they can't crowd up on each other. Okay. I do believe that'll do. God. It's a wonder they didn't, like, entity cram. Oh no, this side's gonna be bad too. Ooh, I don't dare remove anything until they're all gone. Feed them into the shredder. Yes. Burn. Hey, Michi. Yeah, wow, I know. I let them all kind of build up accidentally because they were bothering me while I was building this planter down here. Let me get out of here. Holy shit. Well, on the bright side, there's no real spot for them to grab onto anymore. So they all fall right where I want them to. That's so cool. That is so fucking awesome. I should have done that from the beginning. Well, at any rate. So they were all falling out of that hole there, for those of you who don't know. And as I was trying to make all of this area, like right here, is directly underneath the hole they were falling out of. So they were falling onto my crop farm. And so I had to build, I built a little clog to, you know, make them behave. And it worked. And now I've got a way to redirect them appropriately to their death. The only problem is I had to clog up both sides, so now... Okay. Now these guys are gonna pile on. Oh wow, it works so well. It just pushes them all right out. No room for grouping up. No dead spots. Just bam, bam, bam. Eviction notice. Being birthed out of your mother's womb into fiery death. Isn't it lovely? Seeing them crowd into the fire. Oh. Abortion is such a sweet thing. That was an entire stream of clogged up iron golems all burnt into crispy nothingness inside an hour, or inside 5 minutes, rather. Okay, got about 2.5 stacks of iron. Pretty good. Okay, wow. Yeah, that thing ought to produce a decent amount of iron still. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Jack, why don't you paint the shulkers in my e-chest to organize it better? Because I don't wish to organize it better. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. Maybe one day I will. Oh my god. Okay, well, that about does it. I got everything done I wanted done, more or less. Still a few bits left that I want to do. I want to do a 3rd and a 4th planter up in here. Maybe even a 5th or a 6th all the way up to there. And then we just have a giant stair step that you can go from off area, and then you go up those stairs, and there's a staircase in the back, and it just lets you go all the way up. I could do something like that. I want more stairs going everywhere. I want more stuff, more automated farms to work. I'll let you know when it's been. I'll tell you when I have enough. Oh, perfect. Fully and completely healed. watch all our pretty items. Zoom on into the item storage system. On up to the top. Can I fly faster than a bubble column? I think you can. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh wow, they're already up there. Holy shit. Okay, I can see them rounding the curve now. The rotten flesh gets put in here. Oh, here's my honeycomb. I need to make that bee farm. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to make these, and these are all the spare swords that I've accumulated. Oh, hey, there's that diary. And that lead. And that wheat. What will I do with these? I'm probably just gonna smelt them all eventually or something. Oh, more wheat. More of my shit that fell into the sorting system somehow. Ah, wheat seeds. More gold swords. One of these days I'm gonna have to go in here and clean all this out. But that day is not today. Nor will it likely even be this year. Because I'm lazy. Oh! Redstone. How did this redstone get in there? Furthermore, what would I even be getting redstone from? Was that redstone from, like... I don't remember. Why was there redstone in my system? Was it from the system itself or something else? A mystery. It goes on to this way. Oh, the gold sword virus has spread even this far. Those damn piglins. Why do they have to hold golden swords? That's so annoying. I wish they didn't drop those. It's just garbage at the end of the day. So yeah, oh well. We shall move on. Lots of cacti, a decent amount of bamboo. I need to increase the amount of bamboo I'm getting. I need to make a bigger bamboo farm. This little old thing right here ain't gonna cut it. It's okay, but it's not great. Ah, right, this was optional for bone meal. So I can convert all the bone meal into bamboo, basically. So I guess that turns bone meal into a sort of fuel. Okay, cool. Everything's in order. Oh, and I got level 30. And maybe I can get feather falling too. I'm breaking through protection 4. Death Strider, wow. Such a brave pair of boots you have there. need feather falling, damn it. Well, you know, persistence is my most likely way I'll get what I want. Don't need that. Oh, whoops. Okay. Well, at any rate, guys, I'm just sort of prolonging the inevitable here. Okay. Thank you all so much for coming out and watching me, giving me a moment of your time. Not really much else going on right now. Oh, I'm gonna go take a nice hot long bath. I am just, my bones ache right now. I will catch you all some other day, that other day being tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you all to those who donated. Follow me on Twitter, subscribe, leave a comment, like, share, etc. Do all the stuff YouTube wants you to do. Look at me and my little soon-to-be slave children. My blue slave children. They're going to be picking, I don't know. I don't know what they do best. I actually don't know a lot about allays. So I'm hoping, when I've enslaved them, they'll be put to a good use. Isn't that right, little guy? You're gonna be so good at your job one day, whenever I decide whatever that job is. So yeah, other than that, thank you all so much. Y'all have a great night. Bye.